Yeah, I wonder. Do you know if Goblin Leg is going to be on here?
I don't know. Well, she's in like, where's she from? Like Spain?
Yeah, I think she's Spanish, so she
Yeah,
might be having a siesta.
yeah, probably a
Classic,
siesta.
classic lazy goblin. Okay, all right, Big Papa, where are you at? Big old bun boy. Here we are. How we doing tonight, bun?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Bun, how's it going?
How's it going?
Going great.
Breathing heavily, Bun. What's going on over there?
Oh, I'm doing all
Before
right.
lunch?
I'm doing okay.
Right, but why are you breathing so heavy?
It's altitude or something.
But
Are
you're
you somewhere else than usual?
No, Tonopah's close to mountains.
Right, and you've never been out of breath on the town hall before.
Tonopah
Oh,
is pretty high up.
Oh, Goblin is here. Cool.
yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Goblin.
Hey, Goblin.
Hey, Goblin.
Hey, Bun. How's it going?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Yeah, normal. I have a cold that's kind of like why my voice is like that, but I think you're going through something worse than me. What's going on?
I'm okay. No, I'm doing great. I'm doing good.
He said it's the
What
altitude of Tonopah is making him breathe heavy.
isn't it the desert? Like, is it not flat? Or I don't
No,
know.
it's a high altitude desert. About, what is it? Fucking 4,000 miles above sea level or something.
No F word.
So is this something you normally have an issue with? Because normally you're not making these specific noises.
Yeah, I happens to be one hurrying up trying to get ready for show. 'Cause I had to hurry up and run to the computer room just to get things started on time, but it takes you out of breath just a little bit getting around to and from, getting from back and forth. Because when I run like I'm a damn squirrel.
Mm.
But
Yeah, it sounds.
I don't want to be presumptuous, but are you drunk?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that maybe why you're out of breath?
Yeah, it could be because I'm wasting on vodka and gin, but
Oh, you. What do you drink? You're drinking vodka and gin not in the same glass. I hope.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
horrible
and
mixed drink.
and Sprite mixed in too.
That
Oh, I
sounds
see.
like
There you go.
absolute
That's
rock bottom.
classy.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
something. It's like something James Bond would drink.
Yeah, shaken not
Yeah.
stirred.
Something like that. Are you okay, Bun? Like, do you need to talk to us about anything? 'Cause that's not a normal drink to just be having.
Well, I got a whole lot just happening in my life, but I got a whole lot of people that's
Yeah.
been pissing me off too.
Understandable. I imagine you probably have some memories of last night.
I don't.
Uh,
What happened last night?
I can I ask you something, Goblin?
Yeah,
Just something
sure.
serious. Just something real. You hate me.
No, I don't hate you.
Do you have some sort of issue with me?
No, who told you I have an issue with you? I don't have an issue with you.
I don't know. I just was maybe thinking you're upset with me or something. Just the tone of your voice seemed like you were just upset with me or something.
No, I'm not upset with you. What's wrong with the tone of my voice?
Yeah.
That wasn't a yes or no question.
Oh, Bun's coming in hot tonight.
Oh,
I think
okay.
maybe Goblin, maybe some context. So I wasn't there on the call last night, but I've heard some of it. Things have been so crazy. I had to ban a user last night.
Uh huh.
a
real something.
We had
Was
to
it
ban
one of
Pebble Louise.
Yeah, Pebble got nuked. Pebble went
Actually, I
rogue
did
last
know
night.
that. Josh told me about that, but I don't really understand any of what is going on regarding that. Did Bun ask you to do that?
Her and Pronghorn set me up last night and got me into several different situations off of.
I was defending you.
Right, he was defending me, but they were both talking to me, and she was setting me up against a wall, saying, "Oh, if you don't post about naked cows on a forum, I'm gonna call Maddie. Oh, if you don't eat cat shit, I'm gonna call Maddie." And I had to do
for the
all.
record. I was telling you not to do that.
What?
So yeah, so Pebble held Bun hostage and was blackmailing him for the forum and whatever else she wanted, or she would call Maddie on air.
And she did it.
Tell him nasty Bun secrets.
She did it too.
After Bun did everything, Bun ate cat shit to avoid this because Pebble told him to, and he did it, and she still called Maddie on air.
You're gonna get E. coli.
Jesus.
Oh, I don't care. She didn't even know I had already done that before.
Okay, yeah, you got it there.
That makes it better.
Yeah.
I think yeah, the way
Jesus.
call kind of went was essentially Bun was being blackmailed.
And look, like I love bullying Bun over stuff, but man, that was way too much.
Yeah, that was too
far.
That was and you know what? Guess who took care of it? Guess who handled that?
Davey
kicked the bitch into the fucking sun.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
Davey.
no effort.
Hell yeah. High five.
I think one big revelation, Pebble, the Gordon Danimals, that's been causing so much grief to the forum. That was Pebble.
That was Pebble this whole. Jeez.
She's been doing this a long time. That
that makes
Danimals.
sense. Like a lot of the Gordon Danimals insults are the kind of thing I can hear Pebble saying, but
yeah.
Even though when he was photoshopping those pictures of me doing all kinds of dirty things and running over skid mark and whatnot, I should have seen that one coming from. I should have seen that one coming from a mile away. Even that one smelled like too much like Toad to be true.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Toad. It was Pebble.
No, it wasn't Toad. It wasn't him.
Right.
Not this time.
I'm just clarifying that was Pebble. Not Toad.
It was Pebble, and guess what else? Guess what else happened?
What else happened?
Davey? What happened? Guess who talked to Davey last night? Guess who sent Davey a message?
Okay, so we had some big news, but Maddie has been held over Bun's head this whole time. And Bun, we talked about this a little bit before the show, but I have some good news. Maddie actually reached out to me. Goblin, I think you might be included on these messages too, but I think
I've not checked the Discord in I don't know a few hours. I was busy, but can you read them? Or what's going on?
Being, Bun, I have a letter from Maddie here.
Okay.
Addressed to me, but it's really about you, and I think do you want me to read it right now on air, or I thought maybe that was a nice way to do it. I think it's kind of,
you can read it. Why can't you read it? You got whatever you want.
I'll go ahead and read it.
I'm even going to give you money. I'm going to give you money, Dave.
Don't give me money. I don't want your money.
I'm going to give him money just for everyone listen up. Everyone listen up. Everybody, you listening to me?
I don't like this.
Davey is the #1 moderator with Goblin Leg on a forum, and he is is the master of the forum. Even
Damn
the
right.
biggest cop on the forum, even the damn sheriff on the damn forum.
Hallelujah.
I wouldn't go that far, but I do have a message from Maddie, Bun, and I think you'll probably be interested in hearing it. So because you're giving me permission, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll read it to you.
Let's go.
Hi, Goblin and Davy. It doesn't bother me that you're reaching out. I'm just happy to know that there's some good people online that do care about him. Never did I ever ban my stepdad from speaking to me. When I moved out, we started to grow apart and talked less and less. Some things he was doing and getting himself involved with really scared me, and I tried helping him, but he wouldn't let me. He thinks he is a bad influence on me, so he cut me off aside from writing letters and leaving voice messages once in a while, but I haven't gotten one in a very long time. Can you give me 1 minute? I have to answer the door. Quick spoiler. Quick break. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
It was partially because of DMT and me talking about Roseanne being pretty well much when Roseanne was possessing, cherishing, was upsetting her, hearing that kind of spiritual topics, analyzing other dimensions and whatnot.
What? Could you repeat what?
She was upset at me. She said she was afraid. Well, she was afraid of all the spirits.
Maddie was afraid of your spirits?
She was afraid of the spirits going into our animals, going into our pets, and even going inside of me on certain trips when I was in the DMT dimension and other parallel universes on psychedelic drugs.
Sorry.
And Matt... Okay. Oh, Dave's back.
Sorry.
Is he?
And I wasn't ever smoking it in the house with her or ever doing it when she was there. This was in my personal time.
Well, let's see what the rest of the letter is.
Okay. So I left off at I'll just go over the last sentence again. So never did I ever ban my stepdad. When I moved out and talked less and less. Some things he was doing and getting himself involved with really scared me. And I tried helping him, but he wouldn't let me. He had a bad influence on me, so he cut me off aside, writing letters.
She said I'm a bad influence on
her? No. She said you think you are a bad influence on her.
Oh, okay. I thought she was saying I was a bad influence on her.
So he cut me off aside from writing letters and leaving voice messages once in a while, but I haven't gotten one in a very long time. Okay. So to me, Bun, it sounds like she's saying that you were protecting her from yourself.
I'd say protecting her from just the pretty much the beast inside, protecting her from Dinosaur Sunday, if you will.
Yeah, yes. And, I understand, but I don't know how she feels about that. So she says your Voles Reddit is the reason he has so much depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, and hatred. He is carrying.
She knows me. She knows me really well.
Yeah, she says you're carrying a heavy burden on your shoulders out of love. She says, I miss my stepdad and would like to have him back in my life. Please tell him that. I don't need him to be all healed. I know that, sorry, her spelling has some mistakes here. I know that takes time and love, but he needs to make steps in the right direction before I speak to him again.
I taught her how to spell even.
I can tell.
Her mom didn't?
No.
How old was she?
6, 7.
Okay.
Late bloomer.
She's got some conditions here. You need to make some steps in the right direction for her to speak to you again. That's what she's saying. So do you want to hear the conditions?
We can hear them. Yeah, read them off to me.
Yeah, and you can consider these, okay?
Okay.
To be honest, I think some of these are I would agree with, but the first condition is that you need to quit gambling and doing hard drugs. He needs to pull all of his personal info as well as mine offline. So she wants you to take
Why does she
any
want yours?
revealing.
Why does she want yours off?
No, she's talking about yours and hers.
Okay.
Okay. He needs to quit moderating online forums and leave them entirely. And the last one is probably the craziest. He needs to delete his Reddit accounts.
Okay, I can do that for her.
Well, she says she promises when all these are done, she'll call you and you guys will rebuild the loving relationship that she grew up cherishing. And she's on an edible right now.
I don't know if I like that.
Okay, maybe I should have left that part out. But I mean, to me, Bun, like a lot of those, well, a few of those suggestions sound pretty good. Jeez, man, like deleting your Reddit account. Isn't that your main vector to like communicate with the outside world?
And like source of income as well, huh?
Mm-hmm. And source of only friendship.
Yeah.
Well, it could be, but who's to say she doesn't? Maybe she is finally a nurse or something. She's gonna be able to take care of me financially.
Is she a nurse? Did it say that?
Didn't say there, no.
Oh.
But you're talking about relying on her financially?
I just saying if I have to get rid of a Redbubble and all that, and I already got rid of a Redbubble. It's gone. That's that.
Yeah, I tried finding it the other day. I couldn't find it.
You know they screwed me over, right?
Yeah, they wouldn't give you any money.
They were taking $3 for every 300 I earn.
Well, that sounds pretty good to me. They were taking $3 for every 300.
No. They was taking $1 for every $20 made. I was taking $3. I was taking away something like $2 or $3 out of every $45 or something.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
But the numbers here changed a lot. I don't even understand how you got these numbers, but you went from
off of her dashboard has some mathematical equations and whatnot, shows you what you're taking away and what they're taking away.
Didn't you delete the account?
Uh-huh.
How do you have the dashboard?
I just off of memory, just got remember what I used to see. Burned in my brain at least, because you know I do have photographic memory. I'll never forget hardly anything. I won't even forget. I know where Goblin's from. I can tell you what country she's from. She's from Scotland. I know.
I thought it was Spain.
Overlord's a lawyer.
Sorry.
Bango's a pretty good guy. He's a good kid. You know, I know it all. Latai likes little small animals.
So back to the topic at hand. I feel like maybe this is somewhat related.
And he likes the hamsters too.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about, so Bun, Pebble is asking you effectively to leave the internet, at least leave social media. Sorry, Maddie. Sorry, the daughters in his life, or stepdaughters or whatever. Maddie wants you to leave the internet. Okay. Is that a good thing? I'm conflicted. You get up to some things online that I think are not good for you, but I think some aspects of the Voles Reddit have been good for you. They've given you a community. And I'd really like to hear maybe from some of the members of the forum to give their thoughts, because to be honest with you, man, like I'm really happy that Maddie's reaching out, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if what she's suggesting is best for you.
Give me 1 second. Oh. Sorry, I'm just feeling really nauseous right now. I just gotta
If you need to throw up, feel free to throw up.
All right, go ahead. Start.
Like mute yourself first.
Let's bring some users up. Yeah, I got Scary Jenna of Scary Jenna official. Scary Jenna. We'll invite Scary Jenna.
Hey,
How's
Jenna.
it going?
Hello. I think that some of the people who surround Bun really, really, really do not have their best interests in mind.
Do not talk to me about that like that. I have fun.
Yeah, don't come up here and get upset with Pronghorn. Not on my birthday.
I'm not talking about
is it your
Bun.
birthday?
Your birthday? Happy birthday to you.
Jenna, who are you talking about? Because Pebble's been banned.
I think Pronghorn had it coming.
Yeah, I'm talking
Goblin.
about Pebble, and I think that if somebody is trying to get you off of the internet, that could be potentially a manipulation tactic, and that it's something that you should watch out for. Because I've seen the way that some people like Pebble treat you, and it seems like some people.
Yeah, she likes to take.
life.
She likes to take. If she ever much like take the piss on me.
Well, I feel like some of the people might be trying to systematically break you down so that they can use you for money.
Yeah, have you been afraid of that too? That something freaks me out. Getting cops coming in here, stabbing me in my bed and all that, and SWAT team breaking in the window.
That's not what Jenna is talking about.
That's not what I said. I don't think the cops
Jenna,
are running.
how would that work? I mean, Bun doesn't have money.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the living situation. All that I'm able to
I live in a
see is
trailer
that
outside, about 20 miles north of Tonopah.
He's
And
got a
it's just
giant
Matthew's
hole in
tree
his
there.
roof. He's smashed
Yeah.
a giant hole in his roof.
Okay, to be clear, Goblin, Pebble did manage to get quite a bit of money out of Bun. Like,
Yeah,
Bun was buying her.
Pebble is an abuser. Pebble is
I mean,
an actual abuser.
Did he not just give that to her there?
But I think
I feel like
It
was he
doesn't
not
matter.
getting something out of it?
It
I
doesn't
think-
matter if he gave it to her or not, because she does nothing but consistently bully and put him down. She behaves incredibly manipulatively.
I think, and that's been established. So Pebble, the jury is in. You know, it's clear. It's
Pebble
clear
back.
what the answer there is. We have a message from Maddie. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Several of these things Maddie is suggesting are just objective improvements on the guy's life. Quitting gambling and hard drugs. I can't imagine a world where that message is coming from someone with bad intentions. I mean, unless they're trying to, I guess, confiscate more money or something.
Which she was doing to me, trying to get me to bring her Taylor Swift tickets and.
Well, this is Maddie we're talking about now, Bun.
Oh, we're talking about Maddie now.
Yeah.
I think that there's probably a compromise that can be agreed upon. I think that some of these things are very valid and some of the other things seem a bit controlling. I think that stopping or at least toning down the gambling could be, at the very, very minimum, something that could be a huge improvement to everybody's lives.
I appreciate the perspective. You know, maybe we'll bring someone else up to give theirs. I think you know, if Maddie is open to a compromise on it, I'm sure that would work the best for everyone. I'd be curious to see if she actually is open to a compromise. But Mushroomers, I've sent you an invite to come up.
Yeah, I think somebody's fucking with him.
Language.
With whom?
No, I'm pretty sure somebody's messing with Bun.
You think this isn't the real Maddie?
Oh no, I think somebody's messing with him good.
You think it's Jenna?
It's probably Jenna.
I'll go as far as it's not Bun who's being fooled, if that's the case. It is Davey.
You think so, Davey? You think they're trying to get you through Bun?
I think that I think this is Maddie. Maybe Maddie's up to no good, but I think this is Maddie.
No, she would never do something like that. She'd never betray me.
She would never ask you to stop gambling?
No, she'd never make a fake email pretending to be her, try and get money out of me.
But someone else might.
Yeah, I think
Like
it's
Jenna.
That's
I think it's Jenna or Bevel or somebody trying to get to you.
You think it's Jenna?
I don't know. I mean, she's really anti-Pebble.
Yeah, it's a
I
possibility.
don't know. I'm trying to put two and two together.
It
and
could be
think
I know
Jenna.
it's
Yeah.
really hard for you, Goblin.
I think Jenna.
Yeesh.
I think Jenna said almost inarguably true things about Pebble. Jenna has her hand up.
I mean, you're not wrong, Davey.
I don't want to litigate this too much. I defend Jenna on her messages. I deny that Jenna. I don't think this was Jenna. That's an interesting theory. Mushrooms.
It probably could be. It could be Jenna, but my vote. I say it's Maddie because Maddie would know me well. She knows me well enough from whatever it was she said earlier on. I was thinking in my head it was like, well, that really reminds me of having a stepdaughter of my own.
Yeah, 1 HP is also defending Jenna on this one. I really do think this message is Maddie. Pronghorn, I'll move you back to. Or sorry. Mushroomers.
Don't you move me.
Good one,
I'll
Davey.
move you back to the audience.
And slip.
Yeah, Freudian slip.
That's okay. I understand.
Bun, what do you think about the message? That's probably the most important one. I mean, the first thing you said was that it's easy. You'll just do it.
Yeah, I think if it's okay with you guys, I just shut form down and shut my account down right now.
Well, hold on, because you're drunk. Let's maybe sleep on this decision.
I don't need to sleep on it. I make the best decision of my life when I'm drunk or stoned.
Like what?
Oh, exactly.
Like what?
Oh, being just how I can just sit and be a damn hippie or sit and be whatever I want myself to be. If I want to be a cowboy one night, I could sit there and pretty well much kick my boots on the damn sofa. Or if I want to be a damn hippie, all I need to do is pretend I got big dreadlocks on, even listen to reggae.
But none of these are decisions you're making about your life. They're spur of the moment. It's musical tastes that you're describing. What decision have you made while drunk or high that turned out to be like a really good decision for your life?
Benton Hot Chonga.
That was a pretty good decision. I will admit I do love eating hot chongas.
Point taken on that one.
Or buying Wilbon.
You know what? For me,
buying Shiloh even or Dill. Hell, 3 of my damn dogs were when I was drunk. Skim Mark was when I was high.
Could you at least take this one a little slow, carefully consider it, and then delete your Reddit account? I guess because you can't go back once you've done that, man.
Yeah, they won't let me take it back, and guess what else? I hate those Reddit mods. Or say to administrators taking shit down all the time because I was still getting banned off of subreddits even the other day, getting my post taken down about hunting, getting my post taken down about watchings and One calls them, and even getting my own damn post taken down. Even gotten another one taken down.
Yeah, a lot of those are the Reddit mods. They're not the admins. I think.
Reddit mods are pretty.
I hate them all.
People.
I hate them all. I hate every one of them, except for you. Except for you guys. Except for Goblin. Except for Pronghorn. Except for Davey.
Hallelujah.
Because you guys actually show what being a good mod's all about, which is giving. You guys are reaching out for my family members, trying to give me some help. You guys are doing all kinds of things for community. You guys are banning people.
We're out here earning that paycheck.
Uh-huh.
No, we're earning the money we get.
Uh-huh.
I just wanna get, so there are 2 other people I wanna, I don't know if I want to ask Pronghorn, but I mean he was on the right side of history in the call last night. Goblin, I'd like to hear from you as well.
Okay.
But go ahead, Pronghorn.
Okay, I don't know. it does paint me like I enjoy Bunyan. The Reddit and Discord are the main ways I keep in touch with him. It does kind of pain me because Bun has historically been a mountain man. He's been a hunter gatherer. He's been out there living off the land and surviving.
Yeah, and I can last longer than you, I bet.
Oh, 100%. No, I don't
Yeah.
doubt that for a second. But he's fallen into the black pit that is the internet. Just an irredeemable, awful place. And
I was getting. My dad was telling me, you stink so bad. You get in the pond and wash yourself off. And I get in there and come out with damn leeches and ringworm and all that, and all these kinds of different diseases.
all the great shit that you get outside.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. So quit coming at me with that crap. If you think you can last longer than me, I'll challenge you to be in a fight, you fucking pussy.
I don't.
Okay, no F
But
word.
I'm
No,
trying to
just a
inform
lot of
you
bad
here.
words.
I think. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I think you need to get off the internet and you need to return to your roots. You need to go contract a ringworm. You need to go suck off some leeches.
All right, so that's one vote yes, one vote no.
You need to go hunt some Tengu vermin.
Goblin, what do you think? The users are clearly against it, I think, and
Except
I think
me.
for good reason. But go ahead, Goblin.
Hello?
Lost Goblin. Is Goblin there?
Earth to Goblin. Goblin, do you read?
Maybe something happened to her. Maybe something happened to her.
Oh, and Goblin's gone.
Well, maybe something. What if something happened to her?
You know, she's from Spain, so she might just be having her siesta.
I'm not from Spain. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can now.
Yeah.
Okay. As I was saying before, I don't know what happened. Something did, but I think personally, I don't want Bun to go off the internet. I like having Bun around. I like all the. I don't know. I like Voles. I like Bun. But that being said, I think Bun cannot. It is not good for his health for him to be going through distress caused by pronghorn or toad or the troll of the week all the time. My
concern with Bun on the internet in general is that Pebble, Bun, like no one could talk you out of Pebble, man. Like I tried to tell you.
Yeah, you were right, and you were right. You guys were all right about that. That was a mistake I'm never gonna make again, and that's why I'm hoping if I can get Maddie back in my life, well, that's blood, and you can't really do that, or you can't really do that to your family.
You can.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I think the quitting gambling and stuff. I think, boy, like I'd really like to talk to Maddie on it and get more perspective. But in any case, I thought you'd probably be happy. Maddie reached out, man. You're gonna be back in contact with Maddie.
Yeah, she wants to speak to you. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I'm saying, what's your problem with saying we're just keep drinking all night, celebrating, partying over it? What do you guys think?
I think you probably had
no.
enough.
Yeah.
Had enough vodka
She knows
and
she
gin.
wants you to drink less.
No, she didn't say anything about drinking.
She didn't say anything about drinking. Mushroomers, how can you say keep drinking when accusing me of being an alcoholic? In any case,
he's pro you being an alcoholic. He's not saying it as a negative.
Yeah.
Well,
but continue.
Maybe we could move on to some lighter topics, but whatever you do, ultimately it's your choice. Clearly the users are against you leaving the internet. Goblin is against you leaving the internet. I don't want to see you
Did I
leave,
say that?
but that's the
I
vibe I got. You're always saying crazy stuff.
I said something along the lines of, I don't want him to, but it would be good for him. I wouldn't say that that's, I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
you're right.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
It's a
It's a
point.
complicated topic, and like, of course, you're getting
Yeah.
manipulated again. But maybe the best thing for now is just to relax a bit.
Sorry, I gotta take my
What?
shirt. I tried to take my shirt off. It's just too hot in here.
You taking off your shirt?
It's
Maybe
just
you should go outside, cool down a bit.
It's too hot. I can't. Just gotta get my damn shirt off.
Have you tried punching another hole in your ceiling to cool your trailer off?
You okay, bud?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
You okay?
I was just getting my t-shirt off, just trying to get them pretty hot in here. Just trying to.
Maybe a glass of water. Maybe a glass of water would be.
I'll do that in a few minutes. I'll do that in a couple hours. I'll do that after
Take
this
another
town
shot
hall.
of vodka. That'll cool you off.
But what's this about you getting to eat free Mexican food?
Oh.
I've been seeing on Reddit.
Yeah, I'm eating free Mexican food every day now. Every single day. Not except for a couple days ago, there wasn't a single limitation. Now there is one limitation. But up until that point, they always let me come in there every single day from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. or so and drink free Coca-Colas, eat all the Mexican food I want, and talk and have a good time talking to the waitresses and the waiter and even the other guests coming in. I'm even making friends with a guy who came in a couple of times. Him and his family. I'm even making friends with his kids. I'm becoming a tough guy. I'm becoming the damn mayor of the damn town just by talking to people.
I mean, that's how that works, I guess.
So how did you get this arrangement? You won a contest?
Yeah, this guy was pretty well much making fun of me, being a pebbles, in other words, to me. And he was coming out front door, and he said, because I was asking, he had a couple bucks for a bus stop, and I was saying I want a sandwich from 7-Eleven and all that. And he said, if you're hungry, you get this. He said, if you're hungry, they're doing a free contest, give away all the Mexican food you can eat until December 31st, 2024, which I am trying to get extended by 1 month. It was just 1 month. And I went in there and they put my name in the hat and they pulled the name out of the hat and there it was.
Wow, for a whole month you get free Mexican food and you've been going there every day.
Every single day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every single day, including snacks, getting endless tortilla chips, endless salsa. And you remember before, Davey, you were even saying I was underweight. Now I'm already getting on my way to being back at a healthy weight from eating all the good food.
Oh, that's good news, man. A healthy weight. Jeez, like, it's, a lot of that food, well, Mexican food isn't too bad, but it can be a little bit greasy. Just make sure you're eating your veggies, okay?
No, I got lettuce and whatnot and tomatoes and stuff on the nachos. Also got lettuce in my burritos. I got queso. I got all kinds of stuff. You don't even got to worry about it because I'm getting every single part of the damn food pyramid from the bottom of the pyramid.
Yeah.
From all the way to the damn top. What do you get there? I'm eating it.
Burrito is objectively the healthiest thing you can eat. It has all the food groups,
Name
everything.
Name them, Pronghorn.
You can survive on burritos solely. Trust me, I've been there.
Water.
Okay, other than water, that doesn't count. That's a given.
And I'm getting water too.
So what's this I hear about tipping?
Well, it's not so much. I'm not tipping. It's I got something planned for him at the end of the month next month. I don't want to give it away.
He doesn't need to tip.
They never even said that on any of the part of the winnings either. There was never a rule or anything. I had to, but I'm doing something nice for him. You just got to give it a little bit of time.
Right.
Pebble already
Well,
took all his tipping money from him.
To be honest, like I'm just happier eating.
Uh-huh.
So tipping, I can't be too, I guess, picky about that.
Yeah. Yep.
You want to be on a Hall of Fame at this restaurant?
I'm gonna get my picture taken up on a Hall of Fame. Be the
Do
first.
they have a Hall of Fame?
I'm trying to get them to make one. I got one of the walls by the bathroom picked out. It's looking nice. It's not pretty well much empty at this point. I think I'm gonna get a picture put up there. Maybe bring something in the next couple days or so. See what they think.
But you're talking about you already won a contest, and they're letting you eat for free for a month, and now you want your picture on the wall.
Yeah, I'm pretty well much the guy who's been, what is it? Getting free food, endless free food, endless. You give me a second. You guys gotta give me a second. You guys gotta give me a second.
Are you throwing up, bud?
No, I'm good.
Keep
My computer's breaking. You guys gotta give me just a couple seconds. You guys keep talking about yourselves, and I gotta handle this for a second.
He's eating Mexican food every day. He wants to be put on the wall.
Goblin, what's your favorite Mexican food?
We don't really have Mexican food here that much.
And that is why I'm not moving to Scotland. That right there solely is objectively the only reason why I'm not moving there ever.
I mean, we have Indian food a lot.
That's not the same.
Indian food is really good.
Not the same.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's good. It's good. Sure.
Sorry that we're not next to Mexico. I cannot change Scotland's geography.
Maybe you should be. Have you ever thought
You're
about
not
that,
next
Goblin?
to India either.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
explain
but I
that
mean,
one.
there are far more Indian immigrants to Scotland than Mexican.
You're right next to France too. I'm not going to go to Scotland because they have France food. I don't want that.
We don't have France food.
Well, then that doesn't even make sense. That I'm sorry we're not next to Mexico. You're next to France. You also don't have that.
Okay, you're just picking fights over nothing. Things that I cannot change.
I really like myself a damn good burrito. That's all I'm saying.
What are you even making fun of her for? They got all kinds of fish up there. They got cod. They got bass.
They have like one kind of fish.
That's true.
They have one kind of fish.
Name one kind of fish.
Cod. You have cod.
And they got bass.
Cod is probably pollock.
They got bass up there.
It's probably pollock.
Bass
is a North American species. We gave them to them. You're welcome.
Okay, hold on, Pronghorn, because I'm pretty sure the UK in general, it's known for like fish and chips and stuff.
Yeah, which is all pollock.
Yeah.
Which is the same that we have.
It's not that. It is bass. Why do you
don't use bass as fish and chips? It doesn't make any sense.
None of this has anything to do
It is. Have you ever even eaten fish and chips before? You probably hasn't even eaten. All you eat is a damn pronghorn jerky all day.
You don't eat bass.
Yep.
I eat bass on my fish and chips.
Okay.
Bass are full of mercury and arsenic, and they're bony as shit.
Okay.
You don't eat bass.
Goblin, we had a big. I don't know where it came from, but there's a really heated exchange here, and
he is just out to get me. He is just out to get me.
He just hates you. He hates you.
He just hates me.
God, Goblin is such a goblin.
Okay. Prong, say you're sorry to Goblin.
No. Why?
I'll make her say she's sorry to you too.
Goblin's not sorry.
You say sorry first, and I'll get her to say sorry next.
I am not sorry, and Goblin is not sorry. I know that for a fact.
You want me to come over and ring you around the neck with a bunch of tin cans tied to a string? Because I got that with me right now.
Come visit me, Daddy Bun.
Don't call him that.
Don't call me that.
I'm sorry, Bun. I love you. Don't come over here and hurt me.
How often are you at the restaurant?
I say every day, pretty well much 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. or so. Best friend drops me off in the morning, and then around 7, 8 p.m. he comes and picks me up.
Could you repeat? You're there every day from first thing in the morning till 8 p.m.
Yeah, pretty well much every day. I'll get out and walk and go get a little treat or something from a gas station, but. I say it's pretty well much my home base for today.
So you leave the restaurant to go for a treat from the gas station. Then how many meals a day are you eating?
Well, what do you count? What do you count as a meal?
Like, I don't
burrito.
know. Probably like, what do you need as an adult male? Like 2,100, 2,200 calories. So divide that by 3. With Mexican food, it won't be hard to destroy.
I had 2 breakfast tacos, a plate of chips and salsa, and a Dr. Pepper, and then I had more chips and salsa, and a burrito with fried rice and beans, and then for dinner, I had 2 enchiladas, fried rice, beans, and it came with a little casserole type of treat afterwards, and some churros for dessert, and a Dr. Pepper, and a couple of Cokes throughout the day in the middle of the first meal, the middle meal, and the final meal, and the chips along with the Coke.
Okay, so it sounds like you're eating well, and you're just there all day. You're there all day.
Uh-huh.
And
I even got my own booth there. I even got my own booth there at my own place where even when I walk in the place, they know that table's going to be reserved for me. And this morning, even they had the chips ready to go right at 10 a.m.
And how are you getting along with the staff? Are they happy that you're spending all your time there?
Oh yeah, I'm getting real friendly with them. I'm talking about our Christmas cards. I'm talking about, I was even talking to their little kids and getting to know. I'm pretty well much, when those little kids grow up, first thing they're going to think of when they're thinking of their parents' restaurant is they're going to be like, wouldn't be my parents' restaurant without Bun sitting there.
Well, it wasn't. You weren't there a month ago.
Well, I'm going to be. I'm going to be there for, I hope, until they grow up. I would hope I last that long to see them graduate from high school and all that, but.
Hold on, but you won't have free meals after the end of the month, right?
I'm trying to get a little bit of a deal working with them where I do a little bit of jobs for them. They give a little bit of thing back to me. I start pretty well much working my way into the system, if you get what I mean.
Maybe they'll sponsor you. Like you can wear a T-shirt with the restaurant name on it. And they'll give you free food in exchange for the free advertisement.
Yeah, I will wear a T-shirt. I'd even wear a damn billboard. I'd even pay for a billboard with it on it if I had the money to do it. But if they wanted to pay me to do other stuff, I would even drive my car and when I get my car back from Best Friend, when he gives me the truck back, I'll pretty well much be driving them to and from their houses. I'd be their own taxi cab.
Okay, you said that I'm curious to see how that works out. You said that they had no restrictions, no rules, basically, and now there is a restriction. Could you elaborate on that?
No, I only have free meals, 3 orders off the menu a day.
Okay, I see. So you can order 3 times per day. Is there a limit to how much you can order?
Off a menu, I get one. If I get number 15, I can get a number 15. I can get a number 12, or I can get a number 10. Something like that for a day.
You should order a salad, man.
I am ordering a salad. I order nachos with a salad in it. It's pretty well much salad with damn chips in it.
No, that's not. That's not a salad.
It's got all the same vegetables. It's got all the same. There's nothing else but veggies, but fucking salads on the thing. There's all kinds of different damn plants.
I wasn't paying attention. Are we arguing that salsa is a salad because it is?
No, he's arguing that chips with salsa, that's a salad.
Yes, that is.
That is not a salad.
No, not salsa. Not salsa. I'm talking about. I'm not talking about salsa. I'm talking about the damn. What's it called? The damn corn and the damn red? What's the bread stuff called? With little red cubes and little
bread?
No, it's got little red cubes and little white cubes and little onions in them. No, it's not. But there is a corn salsa. But there's
hot sauce?
No, the tomatoes, little bits of
hot sauce.
Little pieces of hard tomatoes in its own.
You're talking about like pico de gallo?
Yeah. Talking about pico de gallo.
Well, that is pretty healthy. I'm just like I'm worried that, boy, like Well,
Because more vegetables than I was eating a couple weeks ago, I'll tell you that.
yeah, that's probably true. Okay. You discovered a new cryptid. I'm just going through. I'm just going through the history of everything that's happened here.
Yep.
Tell me about it. Tell me about.
Yep, the bone digger, and his name's and he's what he's digging up is tall and bony, and this is something that's actually a part in Native American language.
Tall and bony?
Uh-huh.
What is tall and bony?
About 9 feet tall, about translucent, like you can see through his skin, and you can see his aura. And this is, by the way, something came to me partially in a spirit dream, partially in from the wind guiding me to see visions. So,
Bun, you're just drunk.
I was not drunk. I was not drunk. I really was. I was not even on drugs. I was walking around a ridge. I look over at the ridge line, the actual side of the cliff face, and you could see great big rib cage sticking out, like something had been there. A giant or something had died there before, and it was.
And you heard this from the waitress, is that right? The waitress at the Mexican restaurant.
I was explaining it to her, and she was saying that this was something that the Native Americans talked about. It's true. And she said that other people at the restaurant have said the same thing. They've seen him, or they had bone diggers show them where all the bones were at. Mammoth skeletons. Bone diggers. The bone digger is pretty well much the spirit who's able to get into your head and show you, almost like you got 3D goggles on, where all the bones are at around you. You can scan the whole desert and see bones sticking out.
Dig them up?
You could dig them up, but it was under pretty tough bedrock from what I was seeing. But you can see. I almost took a picture of it.
Hold on. So Bone Digger came to you and showed you Tall and Bony.
That is right. Tall and Bony. He was showing me Tall and Bony, who was sticking out a rock face.
What is a bone digger? What?
Bone Digger's a spirit. He pretty well much gets into your head.
Okay.
And then they created Tall and Bonies?
No, you fucking can't understand a single thing I'm talking about.
So how did the bones get under bedrock?
I don't know. I don't know everything. Why you gotta ask? I'm just telling you what I saw. I don't have the answer to every.
Bones?
I don't know.
Like who died?
I don't know. Some beast or some
Bony
biblical creature or something.
Like angels? Did angels die? I thought that wasn't like.
I was thinking that could have been it. It could have been some sort of angel skeleton from way back, way back.
Like one of the fallen angels that just missed hell and died instead.
Exactly. Yeah, it could be because he was. It could be he was hitting the ground like that and he stuck himself out. It could be that.
Huh? That makes sense actually. An angel that missed the hole to hell and just ate shit on the ground and died. Huh. That makes sense, actually.
No, it doesn't, Prom. What are you talking about, man? This Tall and Bony one is...
I'm on a level with Bun that you can never hope to get to, Davey.
Does this have anything to do with the Quechua?
No, it doesn't have it. And you want to be honest about something? I don't really believe in that crap anymore.
What do you mean? You don't believe in it anymore?
No, I don't believe in that crap. That's something that... I don't know. I was even working on it, even just looking. Pretty much making a. You ever open up a Google document?
Yeah.
I was even trying to put it to words, and the words weren't coming out, and that was more or less what you could consider some sort of figment of your imagination, either giving you something you're not prepared for, or something you can't comprehend or understand. I still believe there's something out there like it, but I don't think I know anything about it.
So you believe? Okay, that makes sense.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I wasn't paying attention.
Bud is saying that he opened up a Google document and he's gonna type up everything he knows about the Quechua, and words just weren't coming.
Yep.
And this led him to the realization that while he does believe that there is something like the Quechua out there, this is evidence that it's not, the Quechua itself isn't real, and whatever it is that's like the Quechua out there Bun doesn't know about it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that sounds like a non-believer.
No, what it is
Non-believer.
you can't put it into words using human language, English, all that stuff. It's just a sort of language or sort of something you're uncovering that makes you, let's say, just makes you need to be in the afterlife or something to understand it.
So I need to die to meet Quechua, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I'd say we don't really know until around that
Oh
that
boy,
time.
I can't wait to go meet Quechua someday. Prove you wrong. Quechua's real.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So tall and bony. I gotta say, Bun, you got a lot of cryptids. That's one of the craziest ones I think that you've ever shared. It's a bit hard to believe, to be honest with you.
It's hard to believe, but you'll know what I'm saying when you come out here and see it. I'll show
But
you.
if you ever see a tall and bony, will you take a picture and post it to the internet to show us?
I'll take a picture tomorrow and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay, I look forward to that.
Okay. Bud, sorry, by the way, if there's background noise. What's this about pronghorns that I'm reading? Your friend shot
What?
a pronghorn
What?
and it
What?
exploded?
What? No, they don't. I don't explode.
No, it was a robot pronghorn.
I am not a robot. Okay, I don't know where you get. I don't know where you get off. I am not a robot.
You ever heard of, Davey? You ever heard of game wardens putting out fake robot animals to catch poachers?
No,
Tell them, pronghorn. Tell them.
Okay, so the bastards will like. It's like a sting operation. It's like when they dress up all sexy and try to get you to hire them to suck their dick. Only it's a robot deer or pronghorn, and they want you to shoot it so they can shoot you back.
No, they don't shoot you, but they write you up. They take you to prison or give you a hefty fine.
Same thing. Same goddamn thing. But yes,
this isn't real. No, this isn't real.
Yes, they do.
Look it up. Look up robot animals game wardens. That's a real thing.
Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up right now.
They even saw it on Yellowstone.
Man, I just read in the news that my local game wardens just did that and got some cartel members.
This really is real. I didn't believe it.
Yeah, well, and you're gonna see what it's like having that around, because this story's something incredible. Okay, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'll try to be ready.
Because this actually could get me in trouble, so I don't want to share it anywhere. By the way.
Okay, hold on. Let's just do this real quick. To anyone listening in, what Bun's saying could or could not be true. He's had a lot of alcohol.
No, this is true.
Way of verifying it. Okay. Well, go ahead.
Me and my buddy were out. He had a sizable piece of property in Wyoming. And him and I were out there driving a 4x4, and we come up and we heard a pronghorn. Well, a pronghorn move off, and we see that one's not moving. So him and we sit there about, 16, 17 hours or so, just trying to see if it was going to move. Then we went up to it and saw it was a robot. And so game wardens pretty well much illegally planting robot deer on his property. So we go back, get his 7mm, come out, and we'll say, we'll shoot it. This will be real funny. We'll shoot. Because you can't, he's violating his property. It's his property. He can do whatever he wants. But he shot the damn thing, and it exploded like a damn transformer, lighting up the sky, and you could see, you could see up to a mile probably in every single damn direction. Bright blue, wilderness, everything all around you. And we were sitting there, and he was saying, we look at each other, and we're like, what the hell's going on? All of a sudden, a Black Hawk helicopter comes pretty well much flying up above, and we hit the grass real quick. We hit and put our heads down, and the thing hovered for a little bit and then drove off.
This happened.
Yeah.
I don't believe this, but
Why is it not? What's not believable about that?
a 7mm made a piece of metal explode.
It wasn't
Well, why
just a
not?
piece of metal. It was some sort of contraption that they was trying to do something with. I don't know what it was. Maybe they was testing out a bomb or something.
Yeah, like it'd have to literally be a bomb, man, and then a helicopter flew overhead. When did this happen?
I don't know, 2011 or something, 2012.
2011. They had a robot. What?
Yeah.
They had a robot bomb pronghorn walk into best friend's property in 2011.
No,
Yes,
not best
they do
friends. It's a friend of mine's property.
Oh,
Best friend
sorry.
doesn't have property.
I
Best
just
friend is
assumed
poor.
it was-
Best friend lives in
Yeah.
Bun's house.
That's right. Sorry. Christmas maybe. Sorry. Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah. So you think it's some kind of government operation?
I would have to say it was some sort of experiment, possibly to get some sort of either bait out for someone to blow up to see the kind of explosion a thing would make, or see how many people it could kill in one fell swoop or something. I don't know. I have no idea what it was for. We just knew that we were scared shitless. I had no idea what to do.
Well, all right. Yeah. I don't. Does anyone have anything to say? Because, man, I don't believe you.
Oh, you don't have to believe
Bun.
me.
Those goddamn game wardens are out to get you, Davey. You just don't go outside enough.
Yeah, you're talking about.
Davey, remember when you were telling me?
He's talking about robot animals all the time lately.
Davey,
it's all he
listen
can
to me.
talk about.
Davey, listen to me. Remember when you told me that you have been fishing before?
Yeah, I
There
went
are
fishing for the
robot
first time.
fish in the river, Davey. Okay, just please, I'm begging you.
Fish. I don't believe that.
Davey, please trust me on this one, okay? There are robot fish in your river. They're waiting to be caught out of season. They're undersized. They're out of season. Just trust me on this.
Feels like I'm gonna fucking burn up.
They got robot fish in the river.
I don't.
They got
believe
robot birds in the air.
No way.
Don't you go shooting those birds, because they're robots.
Okay. Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
If you think about it, any animal around us could be a robot. Bunch got posts
exactly.
about AI dogs in his post history, and
I got deer in my backyard. They're probably robots. I'm watching my landlord's chickens over Thanksgiving. They're probably robots.
Yep.
Have you been talking to the Mexican food people about your robot stuff at all, Bud?
No, I told people on the hunting Reddit about it, and I got a couple people talking me back about it, but not a whole lot of people did.
I see. Well, that's too bad. Seems like they didn't care. The Mexican food Reddit was not a fan, I would say, of your.
Bunch of cowards there.
Nope.
They didn't like that you weren't tipping.
Yeah, they give me about 100 downvotes per comment.
Yeah, that's a lot even for you, man.
Yep, that's the most I ever got my whole life. And it was for something that's supposed to be a celebration. It's not even something people are supposed to hate me for. They should be happy.
You should be proud. You should be proud of that, because that means 100 people read your stuff and 100 people are dumber than you are.
That's exactly right. That's exactly it, and that's why I hate Reddit.
I hate Reddit too. You know, you should hack Reddit and delete it.
What's this about your nephew killing a wolf spider?
He smashed a wolf spider up. He was so I was telling him and I we have a little inside joke where we say, best friend, I see that spider on the wall. That's your mom's spirit coming back. She's watching over you. And so we get from freaked out. We say, when you go in the shower, she's gonna be on the wall watching you. She better smash a spider. We joke around like that, and we had a wolf spider. And I made a joke in the morning. He crushed the thing in his hand and held onto it all day until I got back so he could show it to me in his hand.
Best friend is freaking psycho. I love him. Jeez.
he wasn't a fan of. But he showed it to you. Did you guys bond over that?
Yeah, I gave him a big hug. He was a good kid.
That's nice, man. Okay, I think it's probably a fair time to announce that next week is the biggest town hall ever. It is the Voles 1000.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
The
Big
1000th town hall.
Yep, the 1000th day that the Voles have been around.
Please tell your friends we need to get we need to get 1,000 people there.
Yeah.
This thing's gotta be a bash.
Start sending out messages, people. Message everyone on a forum. Get damn Rust back here. Get Bango back here.
I'll tell you what, I've got a message out to Steve Harvey himself.
Uh-huh.
Yes, please do.
Steve Harvey.
We'll get him.
Yeah, we'll get him. So tell your friends, the Voles 1000, it's a big deal. 1,000 days, how many years is that?
I'd say 7, I think.
I think it's about 2.5 years.
Ireland of Evis says more than 2.
She thinks.
Mm-hmm. Right,
Yeah.
about 2 weeks, 2 years, how many ever weeks we have. We only got 1 week till the biggest town hall of them all. And everyone's invited and everyone's got a message. All of our friends, get everyone on here. I want to see every single user, including Rust, including Bango, getting everybody.
I miss Bango. I miss Bango a lot.
We got Josh, we got them all. Smarty Marty's
get
gonna
Josh
be there.
here.
Smarty Marty's gonna be
Smarty
there.
Marty is always. They never talk, but they're always here.
Smarty Marty, get Smarty Marty on here. But you got to get the people that aren't on here. You got to get Overlord. Got to get...
Yeah, Overlord. Overlord will definitely come. Because, the thing about Overlord, he doesn't even have a Mexican food restaurant deal. And he's always eating all the time. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, he's always cooking some gross crap up.
Mushroomer says he's going to bring 9 people. Yeah, Josh is always here, so it's a big deal. We're really looking forward to it. We're going to promote the crap out of this thing.
Mm-hmm. I have some old Volers I know who are going to be there.
How we get
Are you there, Bun?
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Maple Tree, who none of us know who that is. It's got a suspicious icon. Might be there as well. Okay, Bun. Well, it sounds like you need to take some deep breaths, drink a glass of water, get a good night of sleep, and then
coming up on the Voles 1000, 1 week from today, coming up on the Voles 1000. Coming up on the big Voles. All the Voles coming over the damn hills. Here come all the Voles. Here come the Voles running over the damn mountaintops. And you got all of them coming down. And you got them all. Get them, Skid Mark. Get them, Cherish. You get them, boy. Get them. Get them, Skid Mark. Get them. And get them going. Because here come the Voles. Come on, everybody. Hey, sing it, everybody. Sing it, Goblin. Sing a song about the Voles.
sing it, Goblin.
1,000 Voles are coming to the town.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get those Voles. I'm even gonna pick the damn things up. I'm even gonna pick them up. I don't even care if they bite me. I don't care what diseases I'll get from them. I like a Vole. I'll even eat a Vole if it's filled with poison. If it's got its whole body's filled with damn poison, you could put COVID virus in there. You can put all kinds of different things. I'll eat the damn Vole. Let's cook them up and eat them on a shish kebab. All the Voles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a shish kebab. Get on there, little guys.
so happy you're in a good mood right now. Oh my god.
It's a little bit just gotta get a bloodhound out of you.
Yeah, that bloodhound. Yeah, bloodhound bowl.
You want to hear me go bloodhound pronghorn? Bet you can't even hear it.
Yeah, do it. Go bloodhound. Go bloodhound on us. Oh, yeah, come on, get it. Oh, get the bloodhound. Get the bloodhound.
I'm doing town hall. Put headphones on then.
Brother. Hell yeah, brother.
All right, so see everybody next week then.
Okay, yeah,
Thanks,
we'll see you
everyone.
then.
That was a great town hall.
Love you all.
Goodbye.